Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Getting Out of Bed with Micah, where I take you along with me on my journey as I grow in discipline through getting up early and starting my day off in a productive, successful way. So today it is Monday. I got up about 6:15 today, so pretty happy about that. A decent start to the week. But what I'm really happy about is that last night I went to bed at like 10:30ish, and so that is a huge step in the right direction from last week, because last week I was going to bed crazy late, like every night, and it was jacking me all up. Um, so I went to bed at a semi decent time last night, because like 10:30 is decent, but not crazy awesome. Um, so that was good way to start the week. 6:15, decent way to start the week and everything. Moving in the right direction. So happy about that. But anyway, what really jumped out at me in my Bible reading today, I'm reading in Luke chapter 19. We see here right at the beginning where Zacchaeus, a tax collector, who the tax collectors of the day were very famous for being horrible people. So, but we see Zacchaeus. He knows he finds out that Jesus is coming through where he's at and everything, and so he's a short guy. So he runs up ahead and he climbs a tree so he can see Jesus. And I feel like kind of where he's at in this is that he obviously knows about who Jesus is, or what he's doing or something about him. And so he knows that Jesus isn't going to support his lifestyle up to this point. So I feel like Zacchaeus is kind of in this place of I just need to see Jesus, but there's no way that Jesus could ever want to see me. Because I feel like it's kind of where we end up when we start to recognize how broken we are and how full of sin we are. We tend to feel like we want to see Jesus in who he is, but we don't feel like Jesus could ever possibly want to see us or care about us because we're so broken. But then the craziest thing happens here, and as Jesus is walking by, he looks over to the tree and he sees him, and he calls him out by name and says, Zacchaeus, I'm coming to your house today. And I feel like this is just so awesome and such a cool thing for me, because it takes me back to that moment with me where I was trying to put my own life together, and I was kind of spinning in circles, and I was trying to get myself straight before I went to Jesus, and all of that stuff. And finally he was just like, Micah, I'm here, let's do this. And I was like, all right, fine, my life, it's yours. And it's just it's so awesome how much he loves us. Even in our brokenness, even before we love him, even when we act against him, even when we hate him, he still loves us with a love that is far beyond anything that we can understand. But I love growing in my understanding of it, and growing in my ability to get to share that same love with others. Um, so yeah, super awesome. Loved that. Nothing crazy like deep or anything, I guess, but it was just really cool. Taking me back to that time that I had this encounter with Jesus, and watching it with Zacchaeus was just cool. So yeah, that'll be it then for today's Getting Out of Bed with Micah. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember that you are important, that you are valuable, that you matter, that Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you next time. Toodaloo. Bye.